Hello and welcome to our channel Tomokni Preparation for Government Jobs. Friends, a series of solution of different RRB's previous year question paper was started. The motive is to boost your confidence before your RRB Group D exams ahead. We started with a question paper of RRB Trivandrum. The first part was done. Those who haven't yet seen the part 1, please check in the channel list. Today we shall solve the second part of the question paper. So let's start. The first question is 20 men working together can finish a work in 20 days. The number of days that 25 of the same capacity working together will take to finish the work is. Look, 20 men can finish the work in 20 days. So one man's work in one day is equals to 1 by 20 into 20. Now 25 men will work on the same job. So the part of the job 25 men can do in a day equal to 25 by 20 into 20, which is equals to 1 by 16. Therefore the whole work or the job can be done by the 25 men in 16 days. So option B is the right answer. Question number 2. Length of a rectangle is increased by 20% and its breadth increased by 20%. The area of rectangle will. We have to find the change of the area. Okay. So here we'll apply a famous formula which we learned in the percentage section or percentage classes. The formula is one number increases by x% and decreases by y%. Then we write x minus y minus xy by 100%. This is the net change. So we will apply this formula here. Here x and y both are 20. So 20 minus 20 minus 20 into 20 by 100%. So it will be minus 4%. So the minus symbol signifies that the net change is actually a decrement. So the answer is decreased by 4%. That is option C is the right answer. Question number 3. The number when added to its own 10 times gives 264. What is the number? If we assume the number is x, then it is added to its 10 times, that is x plus 10x, and that will be equal to 264. So this implies 11x equals to 264, which implies x equals to 24. So the number is 24. That is option C is the right answer. Next, if square root of 1 plus x by 144 equals to 13 by 12, then what is the value of x? Look, if we square on both sides, then we get 1 plus x by 144 equal to 169 by 144. So this implies x by 144 equal to 169 by 144 minus 1, which is 25 by 144. So this implies x equal to 25. So option A is the right answer. Question number 5. The cost price of 12 tables is equal to the selling price of 16 tables. The loss percentage is. Here the CP of 12 tables equal to SP of 16 tables. That means on transaction of 16 tables or on selling 16 tables, we lost actually 4 tables. So the loss percentage will be 4 by 16 into 100%, which is 25%. So option C is the right answer. A sum of money at simple interest becomes 2 times itself in 6 years. it will become 4 times in. Look, if the principal be P, then it becomes 2P in 6 years. Okay, that means SI will be equal to 2P minus P, that is P. So this gives PRT by 100 equal to P. So this gives, here T is 6, so 6R by 100 will be equal to 1, where we get R equals to 100 by 6. Now we have to find in how much time the sum becomes 4 times itself. So in that case SI will be 4P minus P, because P is the principal and amount is 4P. If we subtract P from 4P, then we shall get the simple interest. So here again PRT by 100 will be equal to 3P, which gives, look, here R is 100 by 6, both side P will be cancelled, so T will be equal to 3 into 100 by R. So T will be equal to 3 into 100 by R. R means 100 by 6, that is 100 into 6. So 100 is cancelled, so it will be 18. So in 18 years, the same sum at the same rate of interest will become 4 times itself. So option A is the right answer. Question number 7. Area of a rectangular plot is 144 square meter. If the length is increased by 5 meter, its area increased by 40 square meter. The length of the field is. So the area is given, that is, if we take L as the length and B as the breadth, then L into B will be equal to 144. Now L is increased by 5 meter, so the new length will be L plus 5 and breadth remains same, so into B, which will be equal to 144 plus 40. Why? Because the area is increased by 40 square meter. So this gives LB plus 5B equal to 184. Now LB is 144, so put the value 144. 4 plus 5B will be equal to 184, which gives 5B will be equal to 40. This gives B equals to 8. Now from L into B equal to 144, we get L equals to 144 by B, which is 144 by 8, which is equal to 18. So option D is the right answer. Next question. A man gains 10% by selling an article for a certain price. If he sells at the double rate, the profit made by him would be. So here in the first case, the profit percentage is 10%. That is, if the CP be 100, then SP would be 110. Now if the selling price be doubled, that means 2 SP, that is equal to 220. So this is the new SP. Then what will be the profit percentage? Since CP is 100, then profit percentage will be equal to 220 minus 100, which is equals to 120%. So 120% profit will be gained if the selling price be doubled. So option D is the right answer. Question number 9. A can do a piece of work in 15 days and B can in 10 days. B alone work at it for 5 days and leaves it. A alone can finish the job in. So A can do the piece of work in 15 days. That means in one day A can do 1 by 15 part of the work. Similarly, B can do 1 by 10 part of the job in one day. Now B alone works for 5 days. So in 5 days work done by B equals to 5 into 1 by 10, which is 1 by 2. So the work left to be done by A alone will be equal to 1 minus 1 by 2 equal to 1 by 2. Now A can do 1 by 15th of the work in one day. So half of the work will be done by A in 1 by 2 by 1 by 15 equals to 15 by 2 days. That is 7 and half days. So option A is the right answer. Question number 10. A 110-meter long train moving at a speed of 132 km per hour will cross a 165-meter long platform in. Okay, first of all, here we shall change all the units in meter and second. For that, the speed 132 km per hour will be multiplied by 5 by 18. So 132 into 5 by 18 meter per second. So that will be, if we cancel by 6, then it will be 22 and it will be 3. So that will be equal to 110 by 3 meter per second. Now crossing a platform, it means crossing the total length of the platform and the train. So the total length crossed by the train will be 165 plus 110, and the time taken will be divided by, that means this length will be divided by the speed, which is 110 by 3. So this will be equal to 275 into 3 by 110. So if we cancel this by 11, it will give 10 and this will give 25. Again by 5 it will give 2 and it will give 5. So 5 into 3 by 2, that is 15 by 2, that is 7.5 second. So option B is the right answer. Question number 11. Find the value of the expression 0.7 whole to the power 3 plus 0.8 whole to the power 3 whole divided by 0.7 square minus 0.56 plus 0.8 whole square. First of all, see, the numerator is in the form of AQ plus BQ. So we first apply the formula of AQ plus BQ, and that will give 0.7 plus 0.8 into 0.7 square plus minus 0.7 into 0.8 plus 0.8 square whole divided by 0.7 square minus 0.56 plus 0.8 square. So this will be equal to, look, if we find the product of 0.7 and 0.8, it will become 0.56. So this part and this part will be same and hence will be cancelled. So the remaining part will be 0.7 plus 0.8, which is actually 1.5. So the answer is 1.5. That means option C is the right answer. Question number 12. The diagonal of a square field is 110 meter. Its area is. We all know that root 2a is the length of the diagonal of a square if A be the side of the square. So here 110 is given as the diagonal, that means root 2a will be equal to 110, where we can get a equals to 110 by root 2. Now we have to find the area, and area of a square is a square, that means 110 by root 2 whole square, which is equal to 12100, which is the square of 110 by 2, and this will give 6050. So 6050 is the answer. So option A is the right option. Question number 13. 10 men can sit in a room which 25 meter long and 9.8 meter wide. If a man requires 12.25 cubic meter of airspace, find the height of the room. Here one man requires 12.25 cubic meter of space, so 10 men will require 10 into 12.25 meter cube of space, that is 122.5 meter cube. Now we know that volume of a room is like volume of a parallelepiped, which is length into breadth into height. Here we have to find the height, right? Now if we take h as the height, then 25 into 9.8 into h will be equal to 122.5, which gives h equal to 122.5 by 25 into 9.8. We can cancel the or withdraw the points by multiplying 10. Now if we divide 1225 by 25, we shall get 49, and 49 by 98, that is 2. So 1 by 2, which is 0.5. So 0.5 meter will be the height. Here in the option 0.5 is missing. Probably this will be the right option with point in front of the 5. Anyway, next problem. A sum of money is divided among A, B, C in the ratio 2:5:8. If the total share of A and B together is rupees 1000 less than C's share, what is A's share? Here ratio of shares of A, B and C is given 2:5:8. So we can assume the shares of A, B and C as 2x, 5x and 8x respectively. Now look at the condition. The total share of A and B is 1000 less than C's share. So total share of A and B is actually 2x plus 5x. So 2x plus 5x, which will be equal to 1000 less than C's share, which is 8x. So 8x minus 1000. So this gives 7x equal to 8x minus 1000. So this gives 8x minus 7x will be 1000. So x is actually 1000. Now we have to find the share of A. So A's share is 2x. So 2 into 1000, that is 2000. So option B is the right answer. So friends, if you think the video is helpful, please like the video, share among the friends and subscribe the channel. And if you want to get such videos regularly, then please press the bell button. Thank you.